If you're a beginner drone pilot, get this drone. If you don't make money with your movies, get this drone. If you make money with your films, get this drone. If you have this one and you make money with your movies, get this one. If you have this one and you don't make money, keep this one. Simple as that. Woo! I guess I answered the question which drone you should get in the first few seconds, but I hate to watch 20 minutes of explanation what drone you should get and then you see the result. So I like to know which drone I should get, and then I would like to get an explanation why. So that's what I did. I'm comparing my DJI MAVIC Pro 2 with the DJI MAVIC Pro 1, and I would say we will start with the image quality of those drones. The image quality test goes to the Mavic 2. Because of the new camera, the newer technology, the 10-bit recording, this drone produces an amazing image. Comparing it to the Mavic 1, it's better, it's a lot better. Comparing it to my Sony A7 III, which I'm recording right now, it's not so great. I always had the issue when I was making a film. I filmed everything on the Sony A7 III, and then I shot some shots with the drone, and the image, they didn't look the same, you know? The quality of the Sony A7 III is so much higher than on this drone, and the gap between the images is a little bit smaller now with the new drone, but it's still not comparable. To give you guys a little comparison, I have the drone right next to the camera, so you can see 3 images from 3 different cameras. So all 3 cameras are now recording with 24 frames per second in 4K. I think they should look the same. This is on D-Log, the Mavic1, which you probably hear right now because the fan is running like crazy. Is on D-Log as well. So all 3 cameras, all drones are in D-Log. The Sony A7 III is in S-Log. I'm creating it on my computer, and yeah, you can see, hopefully you can see a difference between one drone to the other, and of course to my Sony A7 III. This is the image from the Sony A7 III. This is the image from the Mavic Pro 1, and this is the image from the brand new Mavic 2 Pro. Pro 2? I don't know. From the Mavic Pro 2. Sony A7 III, Mavic 1, Mavic 2, Sony A7 III, Mavic 1, Mavic 2, Mavic 2, Sony A7 III, Mavic 1, Mavic 1, Sony A7 III, Mavic 2. Probably you will see me in profile. The other side. So I hope you can see a difference. I hope you can see what I mean with the images doesn't work as good as they should with the Sony A7 III. Hopefully that makes sense at all. Ooh. So for some people, battery life is a big thing. I never had any issue with that because I film a lot of wakeboarders doing their rounds on the lake, and flying 20 minutes in sport mode all the way through is like fucking up your head pretty good. So I don't need bigger batteries, but yeah, Mavic 2 has a bigger battery. As you can see, it's quite a lot bigger, so you have a few minutes more flight time with the Mavic 2. Mavic 2 should be a lot less noisy than the Mavic 1 because of the new propellers, which have this little, like, I don't know, they look a little bit different. But to let you guys hear the difference, I'm going to fly in here. So where are the controllers? Where are the controllers? I need the cable. That sound of the controller is like, it's a pain in the ass. 1. This is the noise from the DJI Mavic 2. It sounds a little bit lower, not less noisy, but lower. Yeah. So that was the noise comparison of those two drones. So please, if you know how to turn off the ugly, like this, I hate it. If you know how to turn this off, please let me know in the comments below. I would love to turn that off. To compare the time, how long you need to set up the drone, I would give the point to the Mavic 1 because you need to screw in the knobs on the Mavic 2. So that point goes to the Mavic 1. Oh, let's take a break and order pizza. Talk about sensors. Let's talk about sensors. The DJI Mavic 1 had sensors in the front and on the bottom. The DJI Mavic 2 has now sensors in the front, in the side, on top, at the bottom, and in the back. So it's safer to fly the DJI Mavic 2 instead of the DJI Mavic 1, but if you're a beginner, I think you will only need this sensors. So as a beginner, you fly forward a lot, so those two sensors are more important to you than like the sensors in the side or in the back. I don't need those extra sensors. They are nice to have, but I think as a beginner, the sensors in the front are good enough. Last but not least, I would like to talk about the extra features of those two drones. The DJI Mavic 2 has two LED lights at the bottom, which the Mavic 1 didn't have. So they are nice if you are far away and maybe you lost the drone or whatever. If you turn those on, you can see the drone from very, very far away. And they are also great if you do the landing. Yeah, they are nice to have. And also a good thing on the Mavic 2, if you remember the Mavic 1, the SD card slot was right over there. And you were not able to get it open or to get the SD card out if this arm is like folded in. So you always have to fold out the arm and then you get access to your SD card. It's not a big thing, but it is a thing. On the Mavic 2, they made two little like claps over here, and that's the wrong one. And you can always access your SD card even if the arm is folded and the SD card is right over here. So that's a smart thing, I would say. I'm not sure about that, but on the Mavic 1 you had this little, I don't know if you can see this. Can you see? You had this little switch from Wi-Fi mode to RC mode. Yeah, from Wi-Fi mode to RC mode. I didn't use that at all, but I think you were able to fly this drone only with your smartphone. And this Wi-Fi to RC mode switch has been gone on the new drone. I don't know if you're not longer able to fly this drone with your phone or if you are now controlling this in your app, but yeah, that's like, if you're not able to fly this one with your phone, this feature goes to the Mavic 1, but I didn't use it. It's completely like you don't need this, I think. Original taste of Santa Michaela. So there is only one thing I love more than drones, and that's pizza. To be completely honest, I didn't need that drone. My old Mavic1 works perfectly, but because of my trip to New Zealand and I got a few bookings for wedding films next year and like a big video project in January. If you really make money with your films, I don't know if you have a YouTube channel or if you do wedding films and other films like I do, upgrade, why not? Just go with the flow, go with the gear, sell your old Mavic and buy the new one. It's okay. I hope you like this video. Subscribe and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace! Give me some